Digital Maritime Roadmap. Navigating the future of global shipping. In an era where speed, transparency, and sustainability define global trade, the maritime industry is undergoing a dramatic transformation. The Digital Maritime Roadmap is not just a strategy, it's a survival plan for nations and companies seeking to stay competitive in the 21st century blue economy. What is a Digital Maritime Roadmap? A Digital Maritime Roadmap is a strategic framework that outlines how a country, port authority, or maritime company can digitally transform its maritime ecosystem. It includes the integration of advanced technologies, policy reforms, infrastructure upgrades, and workforce development to build a more efficient, sustainable, and globally connected maritime sector. Why do we need a digital roadmap for maritime? The maritime sector is no longer isolated. It is directly linked to global logistics, smart cities, climate policies, and digital finance. A digital roadmap helps address outdated infrastructure, manual error-prone operations, delays in cargo movement, lack of transparency in port and shipping systems, environmental non-compliance. Without a plan, maritime players risk being left behind in the digital race. Key pillars of a digital maritime roadmap. 1. Smart ports and infrastructure modernization. Digitize ports through automation, IoT, AI, and blockchain to reduce turnaround time and optimize operations. 2. Maritime data integration. Develop centralized data platforms for vessel tracking, cargo visibility, and weather forecasting. Promote data sharing among ports, shipping lines, customs, and logistics. 3. Digital compliance and regulation. Ensure that maritime rules align with IMO e-navigation, electronic documentation, and cybersecurity protocols. 4. Workforce upskilling and digital training. Empower seafarers, port staff, and regulators with digital competencies, using e-learning platforms, simulation labs, and certified training. 5. Cybersecurity and digital resilience. Establish robust defenses against cyber threats in port IT systems, ship networks, and logistics software. 6. Public-private collaboration. Create an ecosystem of collaboration between government bodies, shipping companies, tech startups, and academia to drive innovation. Benefits of a digital maritime transformation. Heavy checkmark faster cargo clearance and reduced port congestion. Heavy checkmark lower operational costs and reduced emissions. Heavy checkmark greater transparency and reduced corruption. Heavy checkmark improved global competitiveness and trade facilitation. Heavy checkmark better decision-making with real-time analytics. Success stories around the world. Singapore. The Maritime and Port Authority has implemented a national maritime digitalization plan, using AI and blockchain to lead in smart shipping. South Korea. Developing smart ports and autonomous ships under its K-Smart Port initiative. India. Launched the Sagarmala Digital Vision to connect ports with digital logistics. How can Bangladesh, or developing nations, start? Create a national maritime digitalization task force. Invest in pilot projects like smart container tracking or automated gates. Digitize existing ports in phases with scalable technologies. Engage the private sector in tech development and funding. Partner with global organizations like the IMO, World Bank, and IAPH. Final thoughts. Plotting the course forward. The digital transformation of maritime is no longer optional. It is inevitable. A digital maritime roadmap provides a clear path to modernizing the industry, improving global connectivity, and ensuring long-term sustainability. To thrive in the blue economy, nations and companies must embrace digital change, foster innovation, and build maritime ecosystems that are smart, secure, and sustainable. The sea may be old, but the way we sail it must be new.